Hey y'all, I'm back at it again over here at the park. I'm doing a little bit of, gonna start doing some metal detecting. I got my batteries all in my machine here and got fresh batteries and everything. And silence is kind of bothering me a bit, but other than that, I don't think that's gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. But I'm gonna try to see what I can find here in the park other than freaking pull tabs. And I had to say, when you use your metal detector's pin pointer in conjunction with your hand pin pointer, it's a whole lot better. And I was saying this on my video that I was making that day and a week and a half ago, but then I couldn't find a darn thing on here on TikTok. So I was really frustrated. So I kind of like, okay, well, fine. I'll just do it again when I got time. So I got time now. I had time a couple days ago, but I just didn't get around to doing it. Rained a little bit too. So I'm gonna go out here and see what I can find. It's about 6:30 on the dot right now, 6:31, and kind of do this like an hour or so until it gets pretty dark or whatever, and see what I can find. Tell y'all stay tuned and see what we can dig up. Hopefully it's something better than pull tabs. And all I got to do is look at the numbers. If the numbers say 31, 35, excuse me, most time as a pull tab or full or something like that. But like I said, when you use this right here with the let me just show you here actually, in conjunction with this right here, things go a lot smoother. You use your pin pointer to kind of pinpoint zero in, then you use your hand pin pointer to get exactly where you need to be. Because usually when it gets that pin pointer on your machine, it tells you about how deep it is. And usually in most cases it's like an inch or 2 inches deep. And so sometimes it'll say zero is like right on top of the ground or right covered in the dirt, just enough to be covered by the dirt. So we're gonna see how that goes. Y'all stay tuned. So here we go with what I was talking about earlier. And I found something there and I got a hold of it. So if I go over it, it'll beep and everything, but right there it beep. So when I try to pinpoint it on this, see it says 3 inches. It's a little bit less than that, but I'm homed in on it. But it was about that deep under the dirt. So I use my other metal detector, pin pointer. You can see it right there maybe. But it's right here actually. In the dirt, I think it's just a stinking Lincoln. Yeah. It's zinc. See? It's all rotted up. Yeah. So you can tell that's not a real copper penny. It's just a rotten old stinking Lincoln. It's 1990 something. 1994 penny. So yeah, it's not even real copper. You see how it's ate up real bad. Now this one wasn't very much. It just looks to be some kind of boulder or some kind of thing off of forget what you call them. Pin stuff down with. Not much to it. Pretty deep. Well, here we are with a nickel, 2000, 24 years old. When they come out in the dirt, I said, please be old. It's old, but it ain't that old. So, better than that, Tommy Jeff. Found a disposable lighter. I found crazy stuff, but this is even crazier. Don't look that old. It was in the dirt, a little piece. The metal detector, my little pin pointer was like having a hard time because it's a smaller piece, but the bigger one's like, yeah, it's right here. But the little one, my pin pointer's like, no, I can't find it. But I had to stick it into the ground pretty hard, and I found this. Well, it's Thinking Lincoln 2004. I found a piece of metal in there, and I saw that on the very edge there. And so I thought, well, please be something worthwhile. But no, it's not worthwhile. It's just another stinky Lincoln. So that makes 7 cents. I found 2 rotten pennies and a nickel. Oh, this is pretty unique. Don't know why it's unique, but it's unique. Found an iron, like an iron plug or something. It went to something or other, I don't know. But just a piece of iron. Don't know where it went to, what it went to, how it went to. But here we go. What else can we find? 740. The weird thing about this place is this part right here used to be a school. School is right there where this dog area is, and right here was the main sidewalk, I believe, if I'm looking at my Google pictures right. And here was like another wider area, and there was another area over there like a sidewalk, but it was like, I think there was parking over there, and the school was the main part of the school was facing this direction, and behind it where my truck is over there is like a more like a garage type thing. And over here, before that school was even here, the grammar school, there was a school over there, but I hadn't really went too far over there yet. Just kind of focusing on here for a little bit. It wouldn't be finding relics if it didn't find a pull tab, now would it? This one's pretty deep. Got that little clot there. I want to get nuts. Let's get nuts. Oh, nut. Hex nut. Wouldn't be a metal detector if I didn't find a modern one. Now would it? Close to a modern. Now, this ain't no Civil War bullet, I don't think, but found this in the ground pretty deep. And it's lead. It feels like lead at least. And just might be more of a pre-modern, I don't know, modern type bullet. Don't know. So if anybody else knows, I'd like to hear. It's like it's I might have went to something, but it looks to be, feels like it's lead. Feels like a lead bullet, but the way it's cased, you got the rings around it. Don't look like a bullet that you would, you know. It don't look modern. I mean, it doesn't look like it's actually a bullet, but it might be. Teenagers are like cussing. But anyway, that's pretty interesting. What do you think? Well, this is what I found. I found a lighter. Found more of a modern pull tab, another pull tab. One that was all bent up. Some grommet nut or something, I don't know. Maybe blue jeans, I don't know. Nickel. 2000 nickel, I think. And 1996 penny, 2004 penny, a nut, and a bullet. It looks to be a bullet. It feels like lead. It looks to be a bullet. I just don't know what caliber it is or whatever. Or I don't believe I've ever seen a bullet kind of like that. Usually you kind of flush with the casing. This is kind of different. It might have went to something. I don't know that this looks like a bullet. I have no idea, but it's different. So anybody knows what it is, let me know. So there's the side of it right there. Okay. That's all I found tonight. I've been here for almost 2 hours, hour and 50 minutes. And that's what I found. There it is.